All right, let's start with the goals from the question. The student wants to present the study and its findings. Okay, is that one goal? Is that two goals? Right, the study and its findings. Maybe that's two. I'm gonna keep it as two goals for now, just because it's easier to go back to one if we need to. Okay, so let's look at the bullet points. Pterosaurs were flying reptiles that existed millions of years ago, so nothing about the study. In a 2021 study, this person analyzed fragments of pterosaur jaw bones located in the Sahara Desert. So, okay, maybe that matters. The study was, about the fragments of jaw bones. She was initially unsure if the bones belonged to juvenile or adult pterosaurs. Well, that's not really a finding. I mean, it's the lack of a finding, I guess. She used advanced microscope techniques to determine the bones had few growth lines relative to the bones of fully grown pterosaurs. So that's part of the study, the microscope. She concluded that the bones belonged to juveniles. So that sounds like a finding. So I don't know. This is hard for me to pull out the right stuff. So let's just, hopefully the choices will tell us what to care about. In 2021, this person studied pterosaur jaw bones and was initially unsure if the bones belonged to juveniles or adults. Again, that's not a finding. The unsure is the opposite of a finding. It's kind of what you're wondering. We need to get a finding here. B, I can't say pterosaur jaw bones. My New York accent keeps coming out. Pterosaur jaw bones located in the Sahara Desert were the focus of a 2021 study. Well, it's not saying about the findings. It's just saying what the study was about. So now I'm very glad that I thought about it as two goals. C, in 2021, this person used advanced microscope techniques to analyze the jaw bones of pterosaurs, flying reptiles that existed millions of years ago. Again, it's not really about the findings. What did you find from the jaw bones? It's definitely doing a good job of presenting the study, but I really want more. Let's see if D gives us more. In a 2021 study, this person determined that pterosaur jaw bones located in the Sahara Desert had few growth lines relative to the bones of fully grown pterosaurs and thus belonged to juveniles. So look, a lot of words that tell us we found the conclusion, right? She determined this. Thus is a conclusion word, right? So there's lots of stuff here that's saying that we're getting the findings in addition to the study. D is definitely the answer, and I'm very glad that I focused on the two goals in this original question, because it was the findings that really mattered, right? The difference between C and D, they both present the study in very clear ways. But only D talks about it as like, here's our conclusion. And all along, that was really what I was using to analyze these answer choices. So definitely helpful to recognize when there's multiple goals in a question, so you can keep both of those goals in mind as you analyze the choices.